Hey guys, we're back, and I want to say thank you very much, all of you, for your nice comments on my vacation video and everything. We had a great time, and I really appreciate the well wishes and all the nice encouragement you guys give us. So anyway, on to the news at hand. There was a recent podcast by a game blog with the journalist Julian Chise, and I've mentioned this individual and that site a few times now on this channel. Now, I want to clear something up about this website. Gameblog is a French website that covers all news for all different companies, Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo, and they post all rumors that are around. They link articles and whatnot, so they have done a lot of things that are questionable in regards to what they post. However, when they have an exclusive, they have been right a lot of the times. Now, one of the most recent events was when they posted the leak of the Sony press conference before anybody else. They posted the September 7th date before anyone else did on their website. So they do have some credibility when they have an exclusive. They are guilty of posting quote-unquote clickbait articles by posting rumors from various different sources and putting it on their website. Julian Chise is a journalist that works for that website, but they have many other journalists that post different type of information. But what he posts has been a lot more genuine from what I've noticed. I've been following them for a few months now. As we've discussed in the past, Julian Chise has developer contacts, and he has heard various rumors and information on the Nintendo NX, and he's also a close friend with NicoWave, and NicoWave is a graphic designer that works for various different video game developers, does art for their projects and whatnot, and he has knowledge of the Nintendo NX as well. And NicoWave has leaked information correctly in the past. He's leaked Devil's Third being exclusive for Wii U. He's leaked Twilight Princess HD details before anyone else. And he's also been echoing, along with Julian Chise, that the NX will be more powerful than PlayStation 4. So just give you a background on that. Now, in this podcast that I will link in the description, I had it translated through two different people that speak French, and I will leave their names in the description since I don't want to mispronounce their names on the video. But so here's what was said in that podcast from what was translated to me from these two different sources. They say that the Nintendo NX will be more powerful than the PlayStation 4, but less powerful than the Neo and the Scorpio, of course, somewhere in between PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 4 Neo. And I want to point out that this is about the fourth time that Gameblog and Julian Chise and this podcast that he does, he did a couple before E3 and now two after E3, and each time he has said that his sources have told him that the NX is more powerful than PlayStation 4. So this is the fourth time that he has said this, okay? It's the fourth time. Just want to make that clear. And they also said the NX is going to be using cartridges. We've heard that before. And they also mentioned that all third-party Japanese developers are on board with the NX. And of course, they have some Ubisoft information too to share, since, you know, they're French. More likely they would have some Ubisoft rumors. But some interesting details they have about Ubisoft was that they have not one, but two exclusives in the works for the Nintendo NX. They have Beyond Good and Evil 2, and they have another exclusive game in the works for the Nintendo NX during the launch window of the system. Of course, this is rumor for now, but this is what Julian Chise is hearing from his sources. They went on to say that Julian also heard from Nico that the NX is quote-unquote wonderful for developers to make games on, to port games to, and that, again, they're saying that the NX will be virtual reality and AR, augmented reality, compatible. And another interesting point that was brought up in the podcast is that he heard that the NX was delayed. Actually, it was supposed to come out in November 2016, but was delayed, and it had 30 launch games that were going to be ready for it during that time, but apparently it was delayed because it got a specs increase. I got this translated from two different people. They both said the same thing, that he said that his sources said that the NX had a specs increase around, I guess, before E3 or something like that. So as far as the power is concerned, from what they're saying, the NX has more than enough power. It's more powerful than PlayStation 4, and apparently it's not going to be underpowered compared to the PlayStation 4 Neo. It's going to be less powerful, but maybe not as much as you would think. They also went on to speculate about Nvidia being involved with the NX. They're not sure. Julian Chise said that he would be really excited for an Nvidia partnership with Nintendo because Nvidia makes really great chips. Now, my point of view is that it wouldn't be Nvidia if it's more powerful than PlayStation 4 because it would make it a lot more expensive than what Nintendo would like to spend, and AMD gives those really great deals on those chips, and they're providing SoCs with all the other companies. So there's speculation there. They don't know for sure which vendor it is yet, but they are saying it is more powerful than PlayStation 4. And in regards to it being a home console or portable, they said that they're hearing that the NX is a home console with a portable aspect to it. So that is similar to what Eurogamer has said, but Eurogamer said it's a portable console. It didn't say it was a home console with a mobile aspect. That's what the Wall Street Journal said. The Wall Street Journal said back in 2015 that the NX was a home console that could have a mobile device that could take separately on the go. This kind of sounds like that, but again, this is the translation. But again, it's saying it's more powerful than PlayStation 4, so if it's a home console with a mobile aspect, maybe they're referring to something different. Very interesting to think about. So that's really the most of the information from that podcast. I thought it was really interesting about the exclusive games from Ubisoft. Obviously, the rumor was that Beyond Good and Evil was coming to the NX as a quote-unquote paid for game by Nintendo, similar to what they did with Bayonetta 2. This is saying that Ubisoft has an exclusive just for the NX. It's not really specifying if Nintendo's paying for it or not. So, like I said, it's a rumor for now, but this is the fourth time that Gameblog and Julian Chise and Nico has said that the NX is more powerful than PlayStation 4 on this type of podcast that they do. Their information really isn't changing. It's just getting more and more detailed as time goes on. So I guess we'll wait and see. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, subscribe, and comment, and I'll talk to you very soon in the next video. Take care.